Carpenter controls on the sideline, pressured by Park. Bolted forward out to Makovic.
The north end zone camera as well. You could see her take a deep breath before she took that penalty. Just went up and ripped it.
As Charlie Wistrom checked in for Reagan, Robbie, another different
game straight scoreless. Scoring for them was Ava Morales against Illinois Fighting Illini earlier this season in a 2-1 loss. There was definitely a soft spot on about that penalty marker where Robbie took the shot against Lucky. Rudney took the shot against Lucky off the assist of Robbie.
Last 2 games, they dropped that one to the Wolverines 2-1 by virtue of 2 goals scored within about 35 seconds at the outset of the second half. What didn't happen was a goal in 10 minutes.
I suppose.
Mildly disappointed there.
X that one out. How's your bingo card?
Still alive.
Oh, team a lead. Obviously a bit of adrenaline coming out of the locker room eventually, but in that moment, that could have been a heavy blow towards Nebraska.
Stand. It's Purdue and then Maryland. 2 games they'll want to claim.
Robbie will play it back to Anglim. Lofts it in. Bingley, production statistically for the Hawkeyes.
Oh, and it's just ruthless efficiency and mind-boggling production to get that kind of output from somebody with limited minutes, and it's been really positive for the Hawkeyes.
No stoppage yet.
They're going to wait for the most relevant stoppage next. That was really close.
Anglim boots it up, headed by Carpenter. It's in the box. It'll be Anglim to take it. Goes short to Wait. Back to Anglim. Anglim takes a rip towards the box. It's headed up. It's off the top of the crossbar.
Well, having the first yellow card of the game. See how Nebraska responds. Timeout also give both teams a little breather. You generally don't get in the midst of a half.
Yeah, a little respite for this final.
And for this Minnesota side, not too much of an emphasis on going forward. The possession hasn't been as great, and Coach Chastain's side certainly wants to continue to build.
Wait will recycle backwards. 30 minutes gone in the game. No score yet. After a small bounce. And it'll fall back into the Nebraska defensive third. Anglim, good through ball.
Gets past 2. Good run from Pineda. Just runs into a little bit of traffic. And out comes Logan Marks a long way out. Straight swaps, Anna, and a familiar one that Coach Carmichael makes.
Absolutely. Both of those players had a really good first half, solid, and just trying to.
Chance for attack here for the Bears, and it's quickly squandered. Anglim will try and push one through. Can Makovic get there? She will.
As of right now, they have an opportunity.
Michigan State moving fast. The ball falls at Bell's feet. Nebraska trying to close it down. Anglim's able to get a foot on it. Spartans repossess. Hot potato ball, and Nebraska's able to get. She'll retreat. Passes away to Watson. Looking for Tillotson in the box. Bell's got it. Villa comes out, and Bell just misses left.
Villa makes the correct. That is phenomenal.
Numbers. Here's Lucky. Lucky takes a rip. That's rejected. Nebraska says, talk about with more shots on the goal thus far, 4-2. There's a rip, and it's rejected by Anglim. Kicked it right into the ankles.
Stanford
converge on it. Jera will go to Shelby Vaughn. Ball is loose. Makovic trying to get on it, and
corner. They do not want to allow anything here.
It is Watson to take it with 15. Headed away by Anglim. Well done as this will bounce back. Ripped to the box. Ball is loose. No one's on it. That'll mark the end of half. Watson tried to get one last. Or does hold for Nebraska. The only way they get in is if USC and Michigan lose. And they'll need Indiana to lose or.
Nebraska's defensive line, but
and now
they're not gonna
Easy
stop.
plays it out for Shank, long range. And that one headed away at the top of the 6th. For much of the year as Robinson comes streaking down, wind to her left. Robinson squares up, and Anglim right there to block the shot.
Morales will just try and take it herself as now it's outside to McIntyre. McIntyre cuts to her left foot, now to her right, tries to take a shot. It's blocked by Anglim. McIntyre will get a second chance here.
Norkett on the near side with the left foot.
Like right now.
Into the seats up above. Zoni.
Such good one-on-one defending from Ava Gooden. The Wildcats comfortable leaving her on an island, and that's exactly why, because she does the job.
Regazzoni will go.
Any similarities with that 2023 team? And one thing he said, the youth of this team has shown, but they're gaining so much experience.
They are, and there's a lot of confidence.
Wipeout. Whoa.
Return 10 letter winners, so they have a little experience, and even with the injuries.
Ball in front, looking for Bonham, and not able to get a clean look on it. She's looking for a foul called. And Bonham, bumped clean by Seas. Has some room, creates some space, almost got it to Schluter.
Fearless, very brave there from Nebraska. Amelia White, again, a breakout season with so much one action here as they go over the top. McBean stays on side again. McBean, this time dealing with the pressure. Can't quite get the same hit. Nice close by Nebraska. But for Coach Walker, Minnesota, though, going the other way, trying to add to their 1-0 lead. And looking to earn a
points. This isn't a table we're playing in here. You're just risking the result. And at some point, you're just going to have to fling bodies forward here.
Now let's send it down to the field. Arden Lockhart.
Douglas is able to keep it alive, and so they go. Right side. Dropping it down on the right. Looking for a cross here, and they'll get a corner out of it.
Up in good positions. She's being clinical in front of goal. With those 9 shots on goal, she has 1 goal to show for it, though. We'll see if she can get past Villa today.
Kirby is the reigning Big Sky. Lost the handle. Here's a shot. It's deflected. And Villa able to get on it, but that was Simone. Continue to joust for it. Here comes Bell out of left field. Had a play on it.
The line and made it tough to have any attacking opportunity.
Smith try and take on just some defenders outside. Tries to play it into heaven. It's won initially by Anglim, and it's off the head of Smith towards Robbie.
He creates some real jeopardy, but really well dealt with by Kane. As now both sides level on bookings at 1 apiece.
Kane spent a semester at Pomona Pitzer, a D3 school. Jones there can't quite do so. It's cleared away by Greer, not unless Rudney intervenes, which she does. Rudney.
Minnesota now just being really calm on the ball. Great job by Cunningham just to build up in the 6 and be a number that Minnesota can find to break lines going forward.
Nebraska, 13 freshmen, two transfers. And with 16:35 remaining, they have yet to score against the Minnesota Golden Gophers on their home field.
The Huskers 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. The goal now would be dramatic.
Anglim looking to get it near the box, was looking for Rudney. Turnover taken away by Tillotson. Up along the far side near the bench area. Anglim trying to move ahead. She'll get it to Robbie. Robbie gets. Michigan State's got numbers ahead if they can get it through. 90 seconds on the clock.
Well, Patrick, before our deep dive into burgers, you were talking about how both teams are looking to score off of defensive mistakes.
Football, depending on what part of the world you're from, do you think it's still a dangerous lead in this situation?
I do, but if Nebraska keeps the pressure up, it's going to be so hard for Maryland outlet a press release of some sort, and I think Smith's provided just the medicine they needed in that department.
Do you think she's been the brightest spot of the day, or do you think the goalkeeper behind the sticks?
I'd say the goalkeeper's.
Regazzoni trying to play it through. Camerly was there, but it's cut off by Anglim. One of the three.
A couple more seconds off the game. We'll see if it pays off.
Ball takes a weird bounce for Miller here.
Yeah, no, it's about as easy of a chance. She probably should score that one. It's a pretty well laid out chances. Now the Huskers win it out of possession again, and
now Anglim will get it back off the ricochet. Gets it stolen away from her. Michigan was trying to take it back. Let's see who this one's going to go to. It is good.
It's had to survive some counterattacks from Nebraska, but it's been the most aggressive their offense has looked here in the last couple of minutes as that one goes off the referee, finds Elefelt.
Netted her 33rd career goal. Here's Rach behind McBean. Rach also had White in front of her. Nebraska also... Patience here. Program's history. White, side of her foot. Oh, good idea. Just looking to spring McBean. Good trap there from Kennedy Ring, another freshman. Working her way.
On the left. Looking to get it somewhere. Towards the 18, but Anglim there to take care of it. And Waite will send this.
Which is all she needed there, and ends up working completely in her favor with a goal kick.
Here comes Anglim out of nowhere. Anglim pushing ahead. But the shots don't exactly tell the whole story, because as Arden just alluded to, Oregon State led in shots against both their weekend opponents, and they didn't come out with a victory.
I tell you what, though, she sold me on a fun competition
or two about just how beautiful the state of Utah is.
Ever been, Danny?
I have not been.
I have.
I have been told that I need to get there sometime.
It is a beautiful state.
Chance for attack here for the Bears, and it's quickly squandered. Anglim will try and put clean sheet so far. Anglim tries to get a pass off to Bohonik, is able to grab it. It's a short one, and Nebraska was ready for it. It went right into the legs of Lauryn Anglim. She's got a lot of space in front of her. Ellie Feld is there waiting. Anglim gets it to Feltz. Hand is up. High Archer looking for Robbie. Tried to head it towards the goal, but is.
And another opportunity to extend the 1-0 lead. Moving the ball inside. Makovic, a header too short.
I was just about to mention, boy, that one was close, Justice. As now Anglim will get ready to deliver. Tries to find the head of Makovica, and it just goes over, touched by Lucky again.
But haven't done much with him. Hits Anglim to take it this time. Center back coming all the way over to the corner flag.
Plays it short, cutting inside, a header missed, but it will result.
Here again.
Anglim to take the corner kick, 12:30 and counting in the second half. It's a low ball, missed header from Reagan.
Just a hero not too long ago, Thursday.
5 assists a year last year, headed right at goal, headed right back out.
Corner kick, Nebraska. 65 seconds remaining in the game. Gress. And
45 seconds and counting.
Driven far stick. Oh, I think it's in. I think Nebraska has done. Had some really good goalkeeping over the last several years. Corner driven in, near stick, then it goes to far stick on the season. Driven in, love the velocity of that corner. It causes
1 and 3. Anglim with a low ball into the box, and Robbie's going to send this one into the second deck.